Hello, and welcome back to Hades 2 for probably just a pretty short one. So let's get into this, and chances are, I guess we're just doing another Underworld run, because I am forced to do Underworld runs if I want, like, upgrades for this stuff. It's kind of weird why they would put the upgrade materials not on the surface, but they did. And then also the new companions, we kind of need to do that as well. So yeah. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Which one is? It's daggers. Yeah. Never mind. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should say screw the like bone generation. It's just 2 bones per region, right? Per location. Like, it's nice. It adds up. But what? That's like maybe 100 bones in a run or something. Not nothing, but yeah. I guess we might as well do this one again. I thought you said, hey, nice cope. So we haven't tried this one, the Skyfall one. I don't like the look of it or the sound of it, but might as well try it, I suppose. So Shine makes you do more damage with Omega moves, so... like the Omega Special seems very awkward to use, but... I don't know, maybe we should try to make use of it. It just seems genuinely worse than just doing this over and over, because this also gives you the flexibility to dodge whenever you want and not spending mana. So I don't know.
In service to
we could also just go for like big punch build, I guess. Try and get the biggest punch I can, but I'm not sure how to like get the most damage scaling. I know there's like a bunch of things you have to do with that, I think. I'm not entirely sure how to. I couldn't upgrade this one yet, could I? No, I still need garlic. Man, yeah, I also want garlic from the surface. I wonder, if you get mystery seeds from the underworld, can you plant those and get seeds from the surface? I don't know about that. That would be really convenient if you could. But I don't think... You can't get mystery seeds this way, right? That's only from, like, special things, like boons and Narcissus and stuff. So I guess there's no reason not to take the fishing rod. And I guess just Tula again. Yeah, sure. And then... Yeah, what would I want? Yeah, I mean, it's just like Aphrodite, basically, if we want to do, like, a big punch kind of thing. Yeah, Zeus is kind of weird. Zeus is just weird in general, because it's like, he doesn't want many small hits, but he doesn't want few big hits either. Like, I guess he wants few big hits, but he doesn't multiply the damage of them. He just, like, adds to them if you do enough damage to proc the Blitz every time you proc it. Which is kind of weird. I mean, should we just try that? Like, Blitz build? Blitz punch? Might as well to try and level him, I suppose. And then we try and do... I mean, I guess we'll see, like, what happens with the hammer. The first hammer might decide if I go for, like, Omega specials or Omega attacks. And maybe I just kind of just generally punch to start. So, do I want mana regen or something? Wait, why do I have this on?
I'm at my
Wait, no,
limit.
I don't. Okay. Yeah, I think I just want all of this, right? Still same as always until we get this one leveled up. Okay, so let's do that, and then just 4 fear, so...
For the realm.
Just that, or do I just do this? Yeah, just that. Should be fine. Sure. Kind of funny bug in Artificer? Do you mean a living bug or an actual bug? Well, what's the bug?
You're wise to bear my cloud bangle,
right.
niece.
I've never done this before.
I spotted you with it, so that I may bestow my blessings when you need them most. Now choose, and smite our enemies as I would do myself if I were there.
Uh-huh. Now, come on. The least you could do is give me, like, a better rarity, but fine. I'll take the attack.
No, you don't.
There's an inconsistency in the
be my
map
guest.
between two screens? I guess I would have to see that.
And caught. I'm over.
In memory crypts. Yeah, I mean, I think there's quite a lot of screens that have, like, weird inconsistencies,
Whispers.
I guess. I wonder if you can do, like, a dash attack build like this thing, because that's kind of cool. Maybe there's a hammer for that. It looks cool when you have the blitz effect on it. Maybe that's what I want to do, but I mean, then I'm not using the aspect for anything. I guess we should take magic.
Caskets.
It's so bad. Wow, 160 damage that I could have just done this easily. And yeah, I don't have any regen, so it's not like I can do much with this.
We got
Yeah.
them, Homer.
Doesn't really matter. It's just so much easier just to punch. So basically, it's just like I'm playing without an aspect at this point. Wow, 200 damage. Couldn't have done it without the Omega attack. Yeah, I think I'm kind of more feeling the Omega Special than the Omega Attack, but we'll see. Wait, what happens with this? Can I upgrade this one? That sounds interesting. I guess you can already check the Path of Stars for it. Ow.
Pathetic.
Was that the first hit I've taken?
Let us
We
together
reunite.
shine this night, O
I should
moon.
probably gift it.
I am entirely enshrouded now. A new moon for a new beginning. Use my cover of darkness to advance toward your goals.
Uh-huh. Skyfall. 50 damage to a random surrounding foe 8 times. Whenever you use Omega moves, one random nearby foe is struck and affected by your hex. That's not that good, because you can't use Omega moves that fast. It's just for 8 times. Oh no, wait, is this always? It's not during this, it's like just at all times. You just do an Omega move and this happens, because that's much better in that case. One more hit. More power. Some auto charge would honestly be kind of nice, then I don't have to use it too much. More damage to like bosses and stuff. That doesn't last very long. I think we just go this way, but like ignore this for now and see if we can get to this one. Maybe I'll even take the Selene keepsake. Yeah, let's take these for now,
On to
and
the
we'll
next
see.
phase.
Poseidon? I could take Poseidon on the special, that's always good. But now then I'm just doing the same thing that I did before, but sure, why not?
I've returned.
I mean, hey, I'm safe at least. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Ready, Homer?
I like to keep up with current events, and I hear you gave that loudmouth Skilla and her siren hangers-on quite the performance of your own. Too bad their godlike nature means they can't be killed, but they can certainly be shamed.
Why are they godlike? Aren't they just like a random sea monster or whatever? Are they gods? Oh my god, Sea Star. Fuck it, we can get this later. You gotta have Sea Star.
All vanquished to the last.
It'll pay off, don't you worry. What the hell is the Inv campaign? Yeah, there's not really much to talk about other than just, yeah, what the hell is the Inv campaign? Basically just a joke thing, and it's just like ridiculous to unlock, it's ridiculous to complete, it's just ridiculous. I'm sure there's like a bunch of videos you could check out if you want to see like exactly what it is. Because yeah, it's not really something that seems to be like reasonable to do. I've only like peeked into it a tiny bit. I might try it at some point, but not for a long time.
To do with the love you can give, but how you feel about yourself. It must affect the love you can receive, whether you can believe it to be true.
You make me feel how I used to.
Yeah, like unlocking it was basically just a bit of an ARG type thing, as far as I know.
We mortals could be just as jealous as the gods. But knowing that you care for me even a little bit, why, it's more than enough. Here, go.
Mana, we could take that. Channel faster is nice too though, but sure, let's take the mana for now.
Do come again, won't you?
Oh, hi. Did I even want this? I just took it because, like, I wasn't sure she was gonna do something. I guess this is okay. And sure. Wait, what? She didn't buy anything? What happened? Isn't she normally supposed to buy something?
Salutations. It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied as well. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
Tell a soul what? That she's supplying Charon?
Nothing in range.
Yeah, I don't know about this Omega special at all.
Some assistance, please. Victory.
More magic. Nah, let's palm something at this point. Ow, should have done the other one. I guess it does have a bit of AoE, so if they're clumped with something like this, then you actually end up like doing more than you're supposed to in terms of damage, which is somewhat interesting, though I'm taking a lot of armor damage now. Ow. Yeah, my poor armor. Yeah, let's get some blitz. Oh! That's why we take C-Star. Already paying for itself. I mean, this is pretty good too, though. Let's split it up a little bit, because like that's 50% more cast damage, which is nice. And now we can get the special. Yeah, maybe I'm coming around to the Omega special when you have, like, Rapture Ring. So you can double up on a lot of the damage. I guess I just take it normally. Come on. I guess let's take this one for now. I could always get other specials. We could take Hestia. Hestia's not too bad. But then I lock in all of my gods. Hestia's kind of bad for the mana boon if I want to actually try and transition into doing, like, just a bunch of Omega moves. She could work on the special. It's either that or I try and get, like, Hera or something. I could try and re-roll the door. And see if we get someone else. Hammer, sure. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, seeds. Okay. Fully charged power. Omega attack has more power. So instead of like 160 damage, I would do 260. Wow. Omega special locks on faster and uses less mana. I think just this one is way better in general. but I guess maybe this one would be fun to do. And try and do Omega specials a little more if we can. I just really want, like... I don't know, maybe like Hera on the special would also be nice.
Greetings, witch.
Or Poseidon, if we get like a higher rarity.
Strength, knowledge, patience. You have exhibited the three repeatedly. Well done.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Thanks.
Though I continue learning from our every clash.
Good, because I've no intent to stand aside.
Can you parry the, like,
Our craft
ring
is
thing
called
she
a
does?
practice for a
I would
reason.
imagine no,
Now,
but I guess I
on
should
your
test it.
guard. Crossed flames.
Yeah, okay, I figured. Rip dress. Ow.
Bathe in flame.
Yeah, right now I can't really do much other than just kind of punch. She didn't even comment on it. She's too used to me not getting hit by it at this point.
Total eclipse.
Oh, interesting that those are still, like, targeting the real one.
Return
Yeah,
to
I mean, the
shadow
special
now.
doesn't feel very good
Thank you,
right now
Headmistress.
because we don't have anything for it. But now the question is, do I try and take the Selene keepsake and powering up this thing? I think we skip that for now. Like, it's not like that's very significant. I don't have any commons that I want to upgrade, do I? No. I think it's better to do either Poseidon or Hera at this point. Maybe just Poseidon, and then we see what fourth god we get. If we get, like, Demeter or Hestia or something, or Hephaestus, that's also good. I should try this one as well, but I guess I need to wait for the other one. Strength before I do that. And then maybe we can do this one in the fields and then leave like this for last, or maybe we just skip the hammer entirely, because yeah, the hammer is kind of rarely useful in this case. Hera does sound fun too, though. With, like, Hitch, since we're grouping everything up, it would do bonus damage to everything on the screen. But is that worth it compared to just doing flat damage? Let's just do Poseidon for now. Nah.
Heading in.
I wish you could disable this thing
There's that
at the top
rancid
right.
scent.
Nice voice crack.
Go, Tula.
Do we really need to have that on screen at all times? Gutter
Hello,
pop.
Pop.
I don't know if I've seen that before.
Terrors lurk within the sea.
Well, we're getting very easy origination just from attacking and casting. Ow. Dashed into that.
What the?
You can block those. Ow. Ow, I just jumped into that. Oh man, that's kind of a rough start.
How about two?
Oh, thank you. I gotta sneeze. Selene or Hermes? Do I really care that much about Selene? Like, yeah, it's kind of fun to try and make this do something. But at the same time, the only thing it would do is, like, a tiny little beam of 50 damage every time I Omega attack. I feel like Hermes is kind of more useful, but at the same time, Hermes will probably show up later again. Fine, let's do Selene.
Come on. The Path of Stars.
Yeah, let's do the charge thing. There we go.
The light of the moon.
Let's go for a couple of these. See if we get something better. Like a Poseidon boon or something? Or the Hermes again?
Bound.
I'm not sure entirely how that works. Like, if you see Hermes on a door, you go to the other one. Can you see Hermes again in the exact next room? Wait, why? When it's a shop, shouldn't there be, like, good rewards here? Not just, like, the shitty ones? This is just gonna be Ash? Oh, Nectar. It's kind of weird. Aw, man, do I really... I don't really want to skip the Poseidon mini-boss. That's, like, pretty much guaranteed to get a high rarity here. We can even rarefy it. Though, if it's epic, I can't. Only if it's rare. But it guarantees that we get an epic. If I even get it. I think I have to skip Chaos here. Nice.
We meet
In
again.
the name of Hades.
Could do Spirit Surge, I guess. And then maybe we can get Thunder Sprint later. Yeah, sorry, Chaos.
Until we meet
Not
again.
right now. I mean, the blocking is nice at least, but the damage doesn't feel very significant. Yeah, so we get this epic at least.
Now.
That's fine. Hephaestus? Sure? That would mean, I guess, glamour gain for the mana boon, if I can get that. I mean, honestly, any of these three are fine as a mana boon, I feel. Hephaestus is one of those gods that, like, he's very useful, but he's not very fun. Because he just does effects that don't really, like, impact what you're doing. It's just like, yeah, I guess you're invulnerable at the start of combat. Yeah, I guess you have more armor, and you get armor every screen. Yeah, I guess you get more health and stuff. He's just, like, very good defensively, but it doesn't feel very significant. I wonder, like, are there any duos of his that we would actually want? Love handles. That doesn't really do anything. I mean, sure, I can get Stamp Rush, but that's not that great. Seismic Hammer, your Omega cast creates a blast. I'm not using my Omega cast, so no. And you would need Tidal Ring or Geyser Spout. That sounds like an interesting build, at least. Trying to do, like, an Omega cast Poseidon thing, where you just do, like, big blasts, like maybe Momus or something. Omega cast with this one. And that doesn't do much either. I think we just skip Hephaestus and hope for someone else. I'll probably take, like, Hestia or Hera, something like that. Go, Omega cast. Do something. Wait, do you have to, like, keep them in the thing? Oh. I didn't think that's how it worked. I thought you could, like, sweep through it. Oh, this is kind of unfortunate. Maybe there's a hammer to make, like, the AoE bigger, or, like, the cone or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's a little sad. I feel like you should be able to target as long as you target in this area, you can move out and they'll keep the targets. I think that would make more sense. And maybe make the Omega special feel a little nicer to use. Don't think I need any of these. Let's do bones. I feel like if I was attacking right now, this would go a lot quicker than if I'm using Omega specials. Yep. Take this. And again, I could also just do this, which would probably also be quicker than using the Omega.
Straightforward.
Oh, thank you.
Go on, Tula.
Probably just gonna palm. Like any of these palms would be good.
It's a gutter pop.
That's something I keep doing, which I'm not sure is like a good idea. Like I think it's kind of optimal in that sense, but it's not as fun where I keep like spreading out stuff. Like you get more out of the palms if you get a couple palms on this, a couple palms on that, but I guess it's more fun if you try and do just like, oh, let's only focus on the special and just get like tons of levels on that, ignoring everything else. But yeah, like I guess we should take this one.
The underworld's power.
Hermes, sure.
Graham sends forces to Olympus, we can send them whence they came, no sweat. But he's got something else in store, and whatever it is, it's big. Learn anything, let Heck know right away.
What the heck? This one isn't terrible, but I don't love it.
The Fates won't mind.
Could do that. I mean, it's a little weird because then I'm not using it. I don't know. No.
Sure, why not?
Damn it. Okay, 15% Omega move speed. I guess that's something. Not really ideal, but better than nothing.
You again. Well, if it isn't the little name dropper.
What does that even mean?
Mr. Kronos again, huh? He loves our
What do you mean name dropper?
Drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him, and we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him?
Did they just like add a bunch of dialogue with Skilla specifically? Because I feel like I was already done with the Skilla conversations, and now there's just tons of new ones.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Ow. Yeah, man, if I just punch, it's just better. But let's keep doing this anyway.
Hit me one time.
Ow.
Shredding time.
Gotta be a little careful with my mana. I don't actually have any regen. Ow. Ow, again. Yeah, right now I feel like I should just be punching.
Damn it, Roxy!
Just dashed into that, good.
Did you enjoy
Yeah, this is a bit of a
the
weird
show?
build right now, just kind of a little bit of everything.
That was awkward. The realm grows stronger.
Not really sure how good you can make the Omega attack or Omega special. With the Omega attack, I guess you need those hammers to make it, like, huge and stuff.
No sirens, thank the gods.
So I could take the fountain thing, because I only have... Oh, it's a 50-50. Yeah, let's not. If it was a guarantee, and this one was rare, then it would be kind of nice to get this Is it epic at this point? Yeah. It'll be heroic later.
Maybe I should switch.
That could have been cool, but I guess for now, let's do Path of Stars, I guess. Sure.
All right.
Yeah, sure. I want Chaos, but will that mean I pass up, like, a second hammer or something? I mean, I guess if the second hammer is on the first door, that's actually good to pass up. So sure,
Fair trade.
let's do that.
To firmer ground.
Also, yeah, I looked into the whole echo thing, and I was really confused by it, because, yeah, it is, like, a couple episodes ago, like, before, it was, like, 1 or 2 before the Olympic update, I did unlock the incantation to fix the waters, but now it's just gone, and I don't know if it disappeared before the update or after. Like, did they just remove that? Was that in the patch notes somewhere? Where, like, they made it just a quest instead of an incantation that just fixes it? I guess I have to check that, but yeah, I'm very confused. If anyone knows what's up with that, then let me know. Yeah, sorry, Selene.
Won't hurt at all.
Welcome back, Stick Figure.
serene.
Oh, darkness. Don't have much of that.
The spark of Ixion brought you to me, an ember from the flame forever burning in the underworld. Its light reveals gateways into my abyss.
It seems like I'm just moving the storyline of those two along, but previously maybe you just fixed it and it was just fixed. 3 encounters in 120 seconds. And then we just, like, attack. But then I give up the whole special, Omega special thing, yeah. Again, I have a hard time, like, committing to one thing, but I mean, this is pretty good. And, like, taking 500 damage doesn't even matter if I fail it, which I probably won't.
Very well.
Wait, what? There's fishing?
Tula, catch.
Ooh. Get something good.
Come on. Out.
Mati. I think that's the worst one, right? I guess I take Hera here. Both Nexus Sprint and the Mana Boon would be really good here. But I guess now I can't get this here. But I still think it's good. I don't know. Their duo is a little weird. Like, I could do that to palm this up, but then you would need some Hera stuff beforehand. So it's a little weird. Alternatively, I just take Glamour Gain. I mean, sure. Let's do this. It's always this guy, huh?
The Phantom.
Nice that you seem to have block frames, like, during the punch as well.
You with me, Homer?
Again, Lord Zeus has reached you first, has he? The noble son of Kronos and his lightning.
Also, I'm not sure if I've said this, but I learned that, like, apparently the duo you get between Hera and Zeus is based on who you get the duo from. So you get the, like, King's Ransom, Queen's Ransom thing, and if you have both of their core boons, if you want to power up your Zeus boons, you need to make sure you get the duo from a Zeus boon, which is kind of interesting. So you do have some, like, control over that. Yeah, I guess we just take Nexus Sprint. That's pretty good. I do sprint around a decent amount here.
Whither goes the princess?
So I would be sprinting around a lot more on the other... what's it called? Other aspect, but oh well. Yeah, now we can try and
Found the bow.
get this one first, yeah. Didn't even know there could be troves in here.
Steady now.
Have to finish that up first. This is one of those really small areas, yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh wait, this isn't gonna count as a reward, is it? After I'm done with this? It shouldn't. Maybe I'll just
Come
skip
fight
it
me.
in either case.
Enough of this.
We'll make a custom campaign. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Good luck with that. I'm not sure I'm gonna play it, because there's so many mods that I would have to get to, like, first. And yeah, I'm not even sure I'm getting to mods at all in Rain World, because there's so much other stuff that I need to do anyway. But yeah, I mean, good luck with it. It's always nice to see more mods. I guess this is kind of nice here, since I'm doubling up on this. Want to know the name? Sure. Like, this one is probably the better one, but, like, this is kind of interesting, because then I actually have a reason to have the build that I have, so we'll get some Poseidon hits, and also Zeus stuff. And it's the faded one, so sure.
Protect me. I can get out now.
Let's not take that, just in case that counts as a reward. I don't think it does, but just in case it does. There we go. Can we get another hammer? That would be fun. Can we get Narcissus here?
Narcissus,
Yep.
he came back.
So anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I didn't mean for you to end up here, you know? But I get that you did. I don't want you to hate me.
Don't want you to hate me. Hate me. Hate me.
She's making fun of him.
But I don't hate you. You're a great conversationalist, great listener. Which I don't mean romantically, just to be clear. But just, oh man, I'm a dummy. And I'm sorry too, okay?
The Climber? I see. It's gonna be like a unique slug cat, not just like a unique region.
I'm sorry too. Okay, I'm sorry too.
Oh, you don't have to say that. But I'm glad you feel the same way.
We can still be friends.
So like, maybe we can still be friends?
We can still be friends? Still be friends? Be friends?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen many, like, custom slug cats as mods. I don't remember. Usually it's just, like, custom regions that people make. There we go. Another hammer. Nice. Love when that happens.
As always, Echo. Good seeing you two.
Yep.
Good seeing you too. You too. You too.
I get it. You too, haha.
Now they're getting somewhere.
Yeah, just bigger attacks. Or just faster attacks. That's kind of a tough one. This does not affect dash attacks, does it? But it is nice. But then this will mean more specials shooting out as well. And we still have the chance to get another Hermes boon for maybe more attack speed. That's probably a little more fun, sure.
Fine work as always.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, other than Downpour, there's not many people. Oh, hello. Can I not give you stuff?
We've come so far from the crossroads, haven't we?
Other than Downpour itself, there's not many, like, custom slug cats.
See you around.
I guess we still need to meet the dog more. Could take Poseidon for the mana. Sure. Yeah, now we just don't need to worry about using specials, I guess. Which is kind of neat.
Hold still.
Ow.
Good.
And I guess I should still use the block sometimes, also just to spend mana.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Golden Rule. That is not that useful. It's the equivalent of, what was it called again? Hoarding slash? Do we just take it anyway? I could just take it and then sell it for more money. And I mean, I guess I do have a lot of, like, small hits, so maybe it's, like, actually kind of worth it.
Illuminate my path.
It's a bit of a problem that I still don't have a mana boon. But then again, if I can't use this hex thing, I can just punch instead. Punching is working. We like punching. Yeah, that's definitely the thing I like the most about this this weapon is just punching. Why is this guy invincible? Who's doing that? Was that an elite thing?
Could get going now.
Legion probably won't fit the lore of Rainworld. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't really worry about that. Like, focus on making, like, a fun or interesting mod rather than trying to make it as, like, intricately interwoven in the story as possible would be my preference anyway. But I mean, some people care much more about the Rainworld lore than I do. And again, Downpour already, like, doesn't really fit the overall, like, vibe of Rainworld's lore, I would say. Larragain? Sure, it's common, but, like, that's fine, I guess. Or I could re-roll, try and get a better one. I'm being so greedy, but it's not like I need it anyway. Weak effects are more potent. Like, do I even need to re-roll anything else? Not really, I feel. I don't feel like I need that many re-rolls. Oh. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. I forgot we had this enabled. Yeah, so we just punch and then sprint into them. Sure.
This feeling, oh.
You want to know the special stuff about Climber? I assume they climb. But yeah, sure. Ow, I should be blocking. Can I even block those? Gotta check if you can or not. Yeah, at this point I feel like I shouldn't even use the Omega special. It's just like a waste of time. Can I block this? Oh, well, not if I don't time it well. You can block those, okay, that's good to know.
Need to recharge. Cerberus, you're
Alright,
free.
took a lot of damage, but I was kind of testing what you can or can't block.
The bestial triple.
Mine.
Climb poles faster, jump further off poles, better wall jumps, but it can't swim. Isn't that kind of similar in a sense to Artificer?
At least.
But I guess, like, there's only so much you can do to completely differentiate it. Because yeah, just like higher mobility, but you can't go in water in that sense. We could do a fourth hammer just for the hell of it. Because what else do I do? Hera? Honestly, that just sounds fun. Let's get a fourth hammer. Why not? Melting Cross. Is that something for the dash attack or something? Oh. Not amazing, but that's not terrible. It'll help. Another Chaos Gate? Can I do this this late? Also, I kind of need this, honestly. Sure. Go big, I guess. Yeah, can't do anything here. If we saw the, like, gold thing, I would probably just sell that.
One last drop.
Yeah, I'm not talking, like, literally, just, like, the concept of Artificer, like, being faster on land, like, vertically in that sense. She can blast around and stuff, but being much worse in, like, water. It's just, like, the same sort of design philosophy as someone that can, like, climb vertically very quickly, but can't go in water.
If not stop you outright.
Yeah, this is quite nice now. Ended up actually being a decent build.
Ensnared.
Instantly drowning when touching water does sound kind of frustrating, I gotta say. Not so sure that's a good idea. Like, maybe there should be something you can do? I guess we have to give up on Hades. That's fine.
Going.
I guess it depends on how you implement it, really.
Hail, almighty chaos.
Faster channeling. Guess we just re-roll here, because now I'm like committing to not using Omega moves, I guess. Now I don't want to use them. Yeah, let's just re-roll. Wait, how does that work? Each time you use specials, if I'm accidentally using them, does that count? I don't know how that works. I guess this is quite nice. Oh, I'm curious about this though. And it is a faded thing. This is definitely the better one, but like, I guess let's try this. I guess I probably wouldn't even get 3 boons on the way here. No, with a shop I probably would. But I have to see this. Do I take damage from just like punching and shooting off? Ooh, nice, more fishing.
See that one too,
shooting off like random specials that are out of my control? Oh, come on. Give me like bigger ones. This is gonna be like a region that doesn't have water, but does that mean you can't go to other regions at all? Because yeah, like otherwise, you just by definition can't go to Looks to the Moon and stuff like that. But I guess if that's the point, you can make it work. Yeah, I'm not sure why that one is invincible. Like, what elite is doing that, and how can you tell? It just seems like some elite randomly on the screen is protecting someone else, and you can't really tell how or where. Yeah, this is pretty nice.
Hear me, on my authority.
Ecstatic Obsession. Honestly, I would probably rather have Glamour Gain, but then again, we have a lot of duos. Also, this is pretty nice too. These are both really good. Fuck it, I don't even need mana. Let's just go for power.
That's a feeling there.
Yeah. Who needs duo boons when you can punch? Yeah, take my mana. I don't care. Ow. Ow. Okay.
There.
Oh, got the heal. Good. This isn't too bad, but I have one more reroll. Let's save the reroll. Let's do that. That's still doing a lot.
Shade Rot.
Also, apparently getting duos from these trials is actually a bug, which is weird. Because I thought it was like originally a bug that you couldn't get them in Hades 1, and then they like stuck with that. And now it's like the opposite? I don't know if that's true. I guess let's take Zeus first. Ionic Gain is fine, but maybe we just do this one. Yeah, who needs mana? If I get Glamour Gain now, I guess I'll take it.
Then I'm about to let myself be very vulnerable with you here.
Here she comes. Smite them.
Ow. It's kind of hard to make use of Hitch with this, since it has to be like a sprint, not a dash. Ow. I feel like I'm gonna die to Chronos with this. I'm taking so much damage. It's not very safe, but I guess I have to try and learn to block his attacks.
Though each time our passions run high, I think our relationship only grows richer for it.
Honestly, that's kind of tempting, just to survive a bit more. But I guess if I don't take this, I might just completely run out of the option to even block. So sure, let's take that. Yeah, I guess Blitz is doing like 600 damage sometimes is not terrible. But I feel like if I had any other boon, like Aphrodite attack or even Poseidon or something, or Hera, I feel like that would have just been better. Uh-oh. Ow. Stop. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate that you can be, like, chain stunned by those. It's a little bullshit.
Back.
Where is this guy? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is not going that well in terms of surviving. The armor melting is pretty nice.
Stay where you are.
God damn, I hate these stupid... Dude! This is bullshit. I fucking hate those stasis bubbles. I really feel like they shouldn't be able to, like, chain stun. I feel like you should have a slight moment, like a second of immunity after it, so it can't just, like, happen again and again. That's very annoying. And it's, like, kind of out of your control if they just happen to die on top of each other, staggered in a perfect way to keep you locked. It's very annoying. Oh boy. Wish I could get some healing somehow.
Tula, fish. And caught. Count me in, Jiffy.
We get armor. Oh boy. Definitely want the health. Do we skip the palm and take these? Like, I have to do this, I have to do that. And yeah, I guess that leaves us with this. Oh, we get that one again. I mean, fine, I guess. Maybe that'll take some heat off of me. Yeah, it makes sense to have some way to get to Looks of the Moon. Or you could do something where it's set, like, you know, in
you attended quite the musical performance in the pit of Oceanus.
In Spearmaster or Artificer's timeline,
all of the infernal pipework just for that.
Or even earlier or something. You could have it all dried up.
Oh, it's no
but then you would have to change all of Shoreline as well.
In the performing arts, you should visit more often.
I truly ought. And wrest control over the blasted place as my rightful
I feel like I'm just gonna die. I don't feel like this is a good enough build to beat this guy, like, thoughtlessly. Sure, I could probably, like, block a lot of stuff, but I don't know if I'm good enough at this fight for that.
Whichever forces are available to me right now. Stop now.
Ow. Tried to block that. Man, it's so slow to block. Like, I was trying to block there, but couldn't block in time. Oh, crap. Ow.
Stand still. Not.
Ow. Oh, man. His attacks are so slow that, like, I see them come out, I start blocking, and then they still haven't hit me by the time the block is, like, expired.
Why do you not stop?
Oh god, that was hard to, like, get into. Okay, the block actually worked a lot better there than I expected.
How is it that I cannot vanquish
Yeah.
such a brat?
That's what I wish I could have learned on the axe before they, like, axed the block. It's kind of a shame. Because, like, you could do a lot of fun stuff with the axe on Chronos. Of just, like, a quick little special block to parry some of these, like, bullshit attacks that you can't dodge. Yeah, that would have been fun. I kind of don't really see why they removed it other than just to have this be the block weapon. Yeah, that was a pretty, like, average build, I would say. But hey, didn't take that much Chronos damage. It was just kind of fine. Nothing too extraordinary or outstanding.
What does the future hold? Only the fates themselves, and perhaps Prometheus, the Titan of Foresight, know full well. Unfortunately, all of them are rather indisposed right now.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to take the
Return to Shadow
memory
now.
crypts route, like, in reverse. Again, unless you start doing a bunch of tweaking to remove water in a bunch of, like, vanilla areas. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I think you're gonna have your work cut out for you if you are committed to the whole, like, if you touch water, you die. Because there's a lot of water in Rain World, losing the
I
name.
wanted to say hi before I headed off again.
But yeah, it's not impossible.
Took you long enough.
Sure, you can have one of these.
Fool! I am not susceptible to mere baubles such as this.
Ah, just kidding. Totally susceptible. Gimme.
Yeah, sadly, that's going to be all for tonight, but we do have time to, like, talk to everyone and plan the next one, I suppose.
What would you say is the most frightening thing you've encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for someone in my position to keep up with the latest on this front.
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way into Tartarus.
No, he's just a nice puppy.
Massive,
Chronos is way worse.
3 fire-spitting maws. Though he's also my family's dog.
Ah, you had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog, it means I've got no competition. Time to rest on these laurels some more.
Please make yourself comfortable.
All that you see is my domain.
Uh-huh.
To your success.
So, we could fish here.
Considering how well you seem to know Odysseus, surely you know brave Commander Skelemius, do you not?
Oh god,
Brave
is he going to
and
be like,
humble.
nope, never heard of
I
him?
scarce know anything about his past.
Skelemius, you say?
Yeah.
I know of no one by that name, and my recollection is infallible. Perhaps he hails from a distant land, presided over by its own strange gods.
I hope this is actually going to be, like, a plot line at some point where we confront him. Like, that's not a
No,
name.
that can't be.
Can we talk to him now, I wonder?
Let me see.
Yeah, we had this guy now. Forgot last time.
The gift of music, bestowed to mortals by shining Apollo himself, has the capacity to stir the soul like nothing else, regardless if the soul is of the living or the dead.
Well, then let's stir some souls. How about a change of tune?
Oh god, these cost stuff as well. Of course they do. Why would they just give you stuff for free when they can tie 200 hours of meta progression to them? Oh dear. At least it's only prestige. Prestige is like pretty easy to get. So yeah, fair enough.
Got a request for you.
Meant to just like listen to it. It would be nice if you could just get the like a taste of it before you actually commit. Yeah, alright. That's fine.
One more accomplishment.
Fresh from the pot.
Abyssal Reflection. I guess I'll take that. And yeah, we don't have that thing. It was like something of crystal clarity or whatever. What's the thing that like advanced their storyline, Echo and Narcissus? Yeah, I guess they must have just like changed it, I assume. This should be fine. Sure.
Fire and earth, between heaven and hell, make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell. So mote it be.
I thought they made it so that Hecate sometimes joined in on the full incantation, not just the so mote it be thing. Yeah, let's hold off on these, I suppose. And then here, we can bathe again, really? Okay.
You learn and grow each time that you set out. Continue on.
Fear me.
22. Wait, isn't that like exactly what a fishing thing does? 20 here. No, it's probably like 15 or something. 16, yeah. Supergiant does not like even numbers, like 20 or 5 or 10. It's always like, oh, 6, 12, 24. It's not even like, you would think in this game they would do more like witch numbers and like 7s and 3s and stuff like that, right? But I guess not. Again, I don't think I need any Psyche, do I? So, I guess let's recycle more of that. Maybe keep 500, why not? Just in case.
You.
Can just gift her normal nectar, sure.
Oh no, not this again. Look, I forgave you for last time. Didn't mean it as an invitation to get me more of this stuff. Don't like owing anybody any favors.
Just take it and enjoy it, Nem. Besides, I heard you were looking for some more of our witch's poison. Nobody seems to appreciate it quite like you.
Doesn't even say anything.
Why don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Kronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
I'm the only one who uses it.
Need my space.
Uh-huh. So now, we can bathe again. Yep.
We'll dig ourselves out of this.
And that's nothing. But we can go fishing as well.
Into the earth you go.
Wait, what is that? Nightshade. That's a new look, isn't it? Maybe not? I don't recognize that visual. Okay, so I guess I have to like gift someone now before I leave, because otherwise they might just never want to be gifted ever again. But man, what do I do then? Do we bathe again? Do we go fishing? Since I've done so much, I kind of don't want to fish right now, so maybe we save the fishing. And we'll just, like, do a second bath with Hecate and see what happens with that. Sure. Second ever bath. Let's see if it's just, like,
I was thinking of putting
a new conversation, I guess, but same thing.
Call it a cleansing ritual. Would you accompany me?
A visit to the springs ought to rid us of unwanted thoughts for a while. Let us be cleansed together then. Would that this were all we had to do.
She keeps the hat on in the bath.
We're like two nettles boiling in a cauldron, aren't we?
I remember bathing in this spring when I was very small. He would
I
ask
can't
me
believe
never
they
to
don't
splash
show
your
off her
hair. I
abs
would do
during
it
this.
anyway. He was so tolerant of me.
Well, now at least you know the reason that your training was so rigorous. There came a point when even my vast tolerance for all your splashing finally wore thin.
Wait, you trained me to the height of my ability as a witch because I got your hair wet?
It was either that or transform you into a newt or something. Come off it, Millenoi. You are entirely too serious sometimes.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of one of the fun things about this, I feel. Like, Mel is very bad at understanding jokes and stuff.
A lesson
And
I've
it's
been
like
unable to take to heart.
kind of a
Headmistress.
character trait.
It's been a while since
Because
we
yeah,
talked
like Zag,
this.
that's like what people don't seem to like, but I feel like it's kind of interesting that yeah, Zag was always joking, always quippy, always sarcastic, and Mel just like kind of fundamentally don't seem to understand the concepts of like jokes and sarcasm and whatever. She just takes everything at face value at all times, which is sort of interesting in a way.
Growing up for you. And present circumstances haven't helped either. This blasted hot spring got all covered up with moss and had been stagnant, I don't know how long. Being here again, it takes me back.
Do you think we'll be able to keep the moss from reclaiming this place again?
I'll watch the moss, you watch the splashing. Deal?
She's a splasher right now.
Deal.
Much better. Sometimes
Want to know what the
think that
gold
hot
climber has?
spring
I
could
mean,
raise the dead.
probably not. Like, again, I'm not sure I'm gonna ever play modded stuff in Rain World, but like, if I do, I don't think I want to know more about them. I tend to find out, like finding out myself. Yeah, there we go. So now we can still do one more gift, and then I guess we go fishing, probably? Again? Yeah, this still needs more time, and we can't gift again, right? Oh, yeah, okay, we can gift, but we can't, like... what's it called? Like, do any time-skipping thing, but yeah, sure.
Why,
Since I have so much
thank you
nectar,
for
I feel
this
like I
truly,
should
though
gift
you needn't
a
go
couple
out
of
your
these
way for
people
me.
more.
You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list,
Wow,
is it?
yeah, it is. I just want rewards.
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true.
And you? Sure. Haven't gifted him much.
Well, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar. Up you go.
Yeah, I still need garlic. Staff? Do I want to do the staff next time? I guess we'll see. And I can't gift
Speak with your
Skelly.
weapons, young one.
Not sure why I can't gift Skelly. Yeah, I guess we'll see next time, because yeah, I still kind of feel like I need to keep going in the underworld. Hopefully to get one of those. And yeah, we also need... Okay, now we need adamant, but I mean, I'm gonna need more of this. I assume it's like 2 more next time? It's not gonna be 1 for the final one, is it? Maybe it is. But yeah, adamant we need from the surface, so that's good. This does not feel that great, and leveling it only makes it like take less, which honestly isn't that big of a deal anyway, if you're gonna be doing Omega Attack stuff for this thing anyway. It's not like that's a big problem if you just have a mana boon. So even though this can go down to like 50, I feel like that's just very pointless to spend any Nightmare on until very late. This at least could be okay. But I think I'm gonna save my Nightmare for now. My Nmare. Yeah. What would I even want to do? I feel like I haven't done just a straight up like attack build with a staff like pretty much ever, with some of those like double attack hammers and things like that, but who knows. And that's the thing, like which one would you want with that? This one so you can just do like quick Omega attacks if you need them, or Omega casts. Could do that with like a little bit of focus on Omega casting as well. I wonder which one is better then. Yeah, like what I mentioned before, if we do like Poseidon attack, but then if we get the title ring thing, we take that instead and try and get the Omega attack like blast damage thing, and then we get like Hephaestus and some stuff like that. Channel speed to just like blast that over and over. That could be kind of fun.
Return.
So in that case, I guess Poseidon to start. And do we just fish again? Do I need any of this stuff? How many bones do I have now? Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, Mati is new at least, but yeah, I think it's the like the common one, yeah. Stockfin, goldfish. Where do you see bones? There, 700. Yeah. Let's maybe go for this
time.
I did need silver still for a bunch of stuff, I remember. I have so much of this stuff, and Morning Fields and Tartarus. Yeah, that's a little weird. But I do need silver. Weird how, like, skewed that is. You need so much silver, but you don't need these at all. At least not yet, but maybe that comes later. And yeah, we need a bunch of this. And I think I'm kind of good on plants, right? Like surface plants. Nightshade. Don't have many cattail, but do we need them? Yeah, surface. That's like the main thing I need, really. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's really only the fishing that I need. Definitely don't need that anymore. Yeah, maybe we'll do this kind of thing. Just try and get the silver that I need. I needed silver, right? Where did I need it? There, yeah. Exactly. Just one more set of it, and then I think I'm okay. There might have been some... Oh, here as well. We need a lot of silver! God damn, why do you need so much silver compared to every other mining thing in the underworld? That's weird. Feels like one of these should be changed to, like, lime or something instead. Yeah, that's odd.
The Arcana.
And this, we can't do anything with. We needed Fate Fabric. I should level this one since I'm, like, using it. Just more money since I have it active, like, most of the time anyway. There's lime. Sure, let's just go do that. Why not?
Broker, I've need of that.
Man, I need bones. I wish you could sell, like, more stuff, like, convert more resources, like in Hades 1, into other stuff, so we could get more bones from, like, Psyche or Ash or whatever. Because, yeah, Ash and Psyche are just completely useless, essentially, at this point. It's a shame that you don't really get much out of them. Yeah, that's gonna wait until we've leveled up the other one. This one. Right? Oh, can't even see it there. Yeah, we need adamant. So yeah, something like this. I guess we'll try next time.
Redo prior Chaos trials, just because.
Poseidon, this. I might stream more of this weekend. We'll see. I haven't quite decided like what I'm gonna do. I'll probably start something new, I imagine. But yeah, since we only got to do one run, I mean, I guess that's the norm. But yeah, let's leave it off there for Hades 2. We'll see. If I do play more, it's probably gonna be on Sunday. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Have a good night.